cold hand, frozen feet, raindrops falling on the street. I can't recall when I last saw the sun. Summer's just a memory, a faded piece of history. No one can remember all the fun. The late night barbecue, zipping on a gin and juice, cruising down the road, no thought getting old. The girls are hot but the beer is cold. Yeah, that's the way we roll. Bathing in the sun, on the beach having fun. Whoa, these lazy days are never done. I work hard every day, don't waste my time on yesterday. I never shy away from a good time. Coming on Friday night, I see my friends and feel alright. There ain't no stopping us from having fun. There ain't no cloud in sight. The future is looking bright. Cruising down the road.
We are live. We'll be going. We'll have a picture up here shortly. Hopefully the internet will be a little better today.
Again.
Cruising down the road, no thought getting old. The girls are hot, but the beer is cold. Yeah, that's the way we roll. On the beach having fun. Whoa, these lazy days are never.
Shut the music off, Rob. Does that speed things up a little more? You there, Rob?
Yeah, I'm here. It sounded a little better, but it's still saying it's really. And my picture went from a big picture to a little one. What is it, dude? Is it your internet connection or? Yeah.
No, it shouldn't be.
Huh.
Yeah, I'm trying to load something here.
Okay.
I'm gonna pull up the chat. Hang in there, folks. We'll hopefully get stuff dialed in here. I'd hate to shut my phone off because I need it as another camera, but that's what I got to do. Then that's what I got to do. Let me know, Rob, and see if it gets any better now since things are kind of stabilized.
Okay.
But yeah, we got big news tonight. I'll let you know here in a minute. camera off. I think I need more people working for me so we can get all this filming stuff down.
Yeah.
Rob, why don't you come work for me?
Because I'm $30 an hour, dude. Well, for you, I'd only charge 20.
All right. Do you see the other camera pop up?
Yep, it's up.
Internet connections
It's got a pretty good
All
picture,
right,
dude.
let's see if there's any delay in this camera. I'll wave my hand. Did you see my hand at all?
No?
Yeah.
There it is. I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it. It's moving. But the picture got small and it said bandwidth is low.
Yeah, it is a little. Uh, okay. Well, I guess we'll have to do it without this camera. Say hi to Rob.
Hey, how's it going?
Good.
How was school, or did you have school today?
I did have school today.
Yeah, was it fun?
Yeah.
Did you learn anything?
A little bit.
Oh, cool.
Is the word in there?
All right. Wonder if I can move this camera at all. Yeah, that's probably too. Any better?
Yeah, that's not bad.
Do you see Grace's picture up on the wall?
Yep, right up in the right corner.
Yeah, that's she thought we needed a sun.
That's what it is, dude. It's the rays from the sun messing with your internet.
Oh, maybe so.
Maybe her son had one of them bursts.
Yeah. All right. Well, any word from Dad?
No, I'll text him. I talked to him a little bit ago and said, well, see you online tonight. And he said, okay.
No.
Maybe he's not home right now. He might be over at Richie Rich's.
All right. Well, you should see me there in the camera. All right. So yesterday we were. Can you see me on the camera, Rob?
I see you.
Okay. So yesterday we worked on the ramp and we swept it clean. What we did was we made more of a gradual slope from the entrance of the gate all the way up to the worm bin. The only thing I think we're going to have to do is level off the top of the bin. So when the dump trucks get up there, they got a level platform to sit on as they dump. Because you don't want to dump on an incline because I don't think anything can come out.
Yeah.
And then we need to water it, let the water set, and then come back and drive it and roll it to get everything to come back down. Problem is we don't have that time tonight, maybe later, but the first thing we got to deal with is the worms. We got the worms in.
Uh-oh.
So, yeah, so we need to start moving. I'll show you guys. This is kind of a little guy. Oh man, they're ornery. This is they're kind of dirty, but this is the red worms. You see that, Rob?
Yep. Looks like a worm.
They're skinny.
So we could sell these for fishing bait, and they're also good composting worms. So all you need is a bin, and you can put paper shavings in there, cardboard shavings, coffee grounds, vegetables. They pretty much eat anything. Some of the stuff that you don't want to put in the bin is like meat, because other animals will get into it. And you don't want to put like anything like citrus, stuff that, stuff that's got acid in it. They don't really like.
Oh.
But they'll chew through. I've had these worms before out in the backyard in a big water trough. And I filled the water trough up with the leaves, and like within a month or two, they ate all those leaves down.
Really? That's pretty cool.
The benefits, like I said, one, you can use them for fishing, or you can sell them for fishing. Two is the worm poop is called worm castings, and it's really good for gardens as an actual fertilizer.
Yeah.
So you can actually sell the castings as well. But for our small RC 1 and 14th scale, we're going to call these graboids. And look at this guy. He was jumping around there. I've had these guys try to jump out of my hand. They just start flicking themselves. Look at that. But yeah, we're going to call these graboids, like the movie.
Yep.
So they're going to be a little riled up and hungry. So what we're going to do is keep the lights on tonight, because the worms don't like light. And that'll kind of keep them in the bin. If we shut the lights off, quite a few of them will try to escape looking for food. Yeah, so that's the first goal, is to get some bedding in there for them, get the worms in there, and yeah, start feeding them. And I think we're gonna have, I don't think the road is good enough for the dump trucks. We'll try it. If the dump trucks don't work, then it might be excavator with the grappler. What do you call those, Rob? The grappler hooks.
Oh, the clamp you have?
Yeah, the claw.
Yeah. The one you have, I just, call it a claw. I'm
Yes, I
not
think-
sure. I know you have pinchers for logging. Yeah, not sure, dude.
Yeah, so we're gonna put the claw on the excavator, because I think there's less harm to the worms, because we can kind of like scoop them instead of trying to slide a bucket through them.
Yeah.
And then if the dump trucks make it up there, we'll put them in the dump trucks. If the dump trucks can't make it up, then we'll have to end up putting it in the bucket of the loader, and we'll dump them in there. So
Yeah.
these worms are the European night crawlers. I guess they call them the red European night crawlers. And they're good for worm bins and composting, but they're also good just to scatter out in your yard or your garden, because they'll burrow holes in the ground, and it allows water to actually be able to penetrate the ground better by the water flowing in their holes. So. Okie dokie. So let's get the excavator out. I still got the broom on it, and I'll try to get it in the camera where you guys can see it. Now we'll go over the rules one more time. Internet connection's unstable. Awesome.
I'm hearing you pretty good, dude.
Okay. The broom on the excavator, we're gonna have to remove that. But the rules is this 4x8 piece of plyboard, we cannot walk in there, we cannot put our hands in there. That's the rules. It all has to be done by RC. But out here in the loading area, we're free to work. Anything we load, anything comes out of the transport, we like to do that by RC and try to keep our hands out of it, just to make things interesting. So Grace, we're gonna need, we'll fire up the excavator. This is the broom that we were using last night to broom the ramp, and it actually does a pretty good job. It pulls all the heavy dirt clods out. And Rob, I put an order in for material to build a grizzly bar.
Oh, cool.
So we'll get, once we get those materials in, we'll weld something up and see if we can't make it work.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna need more electrical tape.
Yeah. Harbor Freight, it's cheap.
I might have to go with Gorilla tape or something. Something a little tougher.
Yeah, that was a really good idea with that broom, dude.
Yeah. I was surprised how well it worked. I mean,
Yeah.
I put the broom on it to see if we couldn't clean dirt off the wall. When we started scraping the ground with it and noticed it was pulling all the big clods out like a big rake.
Yeah.
Keep your eyes on the chat, Rob, and on YouTube there. Let me know if you see Dad pop up.
All right, yeah, because I'll have to bring it up. I'm just straight into Zoom.
Okay.
So you got to remind me how to do that. I got to bring it up on YouTube first, right? I'll just do that on my phone.
Yeah, and then just mute the sound to it.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna get the claw.
Bring it up.
I gotta grab the tools.
Just do that on my phone.
Just make sure to mute it there, Rob.
Yep, I just did.
Cool. So there's the claw. And we need
Says you have one person on.
yeah, it's probably just you and I there.
Two people now.
Yeah, it's just you and I.
Okay.
Because it counts us.
Yeah.
All right. Let me see if I can do it from this end where you guys can see. It'll be a little difficult, but let's bring that bucket down. Now I need my socket. Oh, we got these little pavers in too. So if we get the worms situated, we can get see if the loader can pick those pavers up. And I think with the pavers, we'll use them to create a retaining wall to hold the ramp and the deck in place and give us more room. Because down in here, we're going to need room for a shaker.
Yeah. Cool.
It's a pretty easy process. The bucket comes off. I'll find the square shaft and bolt. So we don't want to put it on backwards. That's been done before. That goes there. And I think that one goes there. Come on. That gets a little finicky. So I found another guy on YouTube that has the same idea too. Yeah. He's going to be farming in his backyard and selling his produce, I believe, to a local market or a farmer's market, kind of, I think.
Huh.
But he's right now, the videos that I've seen, he's building like a big old road system on his hillside in the back.
Cool.
That's Farm AIRC.
Cool.
All right, I think we're getting close. I'm wondering. No, it's got to go that way. I think they designed this butt or this claw the wrong way. I read the directions a couple times and they said this is the way it's supposed to go on.
Huh.
Top one's tight. Because the bottom one on the claw has that square opening for that square bolt. So it will not go up here. But I just don't like how this, if you can see that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've got
Yeah.
to zip tie this so that stays in place. Because if you're trying to pick something up, it's good.
Huh. Yeah, that don't seem right.
So what I do is I get a couple zip ties and just zip tie. Grace, you want to hold the wire cutters for me? Oh, no, you're busy, aren't you?
What's that? Thing.
So we just run a simple zip tie for two. Right about there. Kind of keeps that locked back. If I'm doing this wrong and you guys have worked with this piece of equipment before, let me know. I'll gladly start some buckets off. Pick up my tools here. We need to fire up the dump truck to see if it'll make it up the hill.
Can I try?
Well, let me try it here first.
You did a lot last night.
Man, she's dirty from last night.
Probably wrong.
All right, let's see if it climbs the hill. This is empty. Uh-oh.
Stop.
Maybe. All right, so it doesn't go forward. We'll try it in reverse. I need to get that camera on a swivel. Okay, here we go, reverse. See if we'll make it. If they had some weight, it might do it. But I think in the worms case, I don't think we're gonna. I don't think the worms would be heavy enough.
No, probably not.
Loaded dirt. I think it would go up there with the loaded dirt.
Only other thing you could do is up there at the top, make it wide enough you can turn around so you can drive forward up it. Up on the top if it was flat, but man, that'd be a lot of dirt, dude.
Yeah, it would be. There's no reason why. It actually seems like it climbs the hill better in reverse, anyways. But it just needs weight.
Yeah. Uh,
All right, so we'll get the dump truck out of the way and we'll fire up the loader. All right. Is it about this?
So if the car, if it has lines, would the worms go out if you were grabbing them?
Well, I don't know. We'll see. What's that? All right, let's give this a shot. Here.
fuck. I just lost everything.
We got a load of worms. I didn't pinch all the way down either. It's all in the bucket. That's where we want them to go. No. We don't want to pinch them too tight. Be really careful. Try to more or less scoop them up. Man, a little pecky.
Yeah.
A lot of worms.
A one. No.
All right.
Are you moving your hoe any right now? Yeah, your frame's locking up.
Yeah.
Yeah, the screen's locking up
Yeah.
on it.
Really?
Yep.
Grace, do you have your internet going on your TV?
No.
You watching movies on it? Your TV on? I'm I'm showing it smooth on my end. Let me look at the.
Now it's starting to move a little bit. I haven't seen the loader at all if it went up the ramp.
I can move it forward a little bit. I think it's just out of frame.
Yeah, it might be because when you swing around to dump your worms in it, I can't see it. There it is. Now I see it. I see the bucket anyways.
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of hard to grab these guys.
I bet.
I try to do it. Just enough pressure where I don't lose it. And they all kind of fall out a little bit.
How many worms you got in there?
It should be 100.
Wow.
So I think we're going to take that load and go dump it in the worm bin. This will be our first load of worms.
Looks like a pretty good load.
Yeah.
Don't roll it with them in it.
Yeah. There they go.
How much dirt you got in there right now?
There's no dirt in there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we don't put dirt in there. We just put, they're
Just-
in kind of like a peat moss right now.
Oh, okay. So you just put cardboard or paper or whatever in there, huh?
Yeah.
Cool. Well, you did drop a few.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
One more. TV's on.
Is it on?
Yeah, but two TVs on. One in the living room and one in Berkeley's room.
Yeah, they might be watching anyway.
Now I'm watching in front of the living room.
Now the picture's working good. Video.
Okay. Come on. Peat moss is a little sticky.
Oh,
Oh. It's like the worm's trying to crawl out of it though.
yeah.
Everybody go. There you go.
One moves out. Oh, one fell out. It's on edge. It swirled up.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to back that excavator or the loader up a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll pick it up when.
I'm watching out for one.
Okay. Get the graboid. All right, we might take that load up. Whoa, don't want to dump it. There goes the second load. All right. Okay, let's see if we can get the rest of them.
Getting pretty close to having them all out.
Yeah, a couple more scoopfuls, I think.
Cool. That didn't take long.
Come on, get out of there. There we go. Hey, get to them. Try to knock some of that dirt down to the other side. That might help. Whoa. Yep, I know. It's kind of hard to see where I'm at here.
Everything locked up again. Looky Bear. No, come over here. There, Brian?
Give me a second, Rob. I'm trying to.
Okay. No.
All right. See if that works, Rob.
Okay. I heard a beer.
I had the kid shut the TV off and it was streaming, so we'll see if that was a culprit. Come back to me.
Yeah, nothing's moving on the screen, dude.
That sucks, man. Important night and we're losing our feed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not moving anything on the screen yet.
Okay.
We'll see you here in a minute.
My dog come in? Okay. Yeah, the loader's really jumping now. It's stuck in one spot again on the ramp.
Huh. Interesting. Waiting for what? A beer? Hold on.
I'm here.
Oh no. It's old Grumpy.
I guess if I want to hear something, I got to put my earbuds in.
That would help.
Yeah. I was fishing.
At Rich's?
No, here.
You got one?
Yeah. I told Rich if he caught one of those big sharks, I would buy one. I didn't think he'd ever catch one.
Then they did.
Yeah. But it was a baby, so I tried to get out of it.
They have a sniper game for them that looked pretty decent.
They do? I didn't see it.
I watched a video of it. I was looking at all the different games they have.
On the Oculus?
Yeah. Yeah, I was trying to, I watched it showed the games they have for it, and it showed people doing the games, and it looked pretty decent.
I went through all of those, could not find one shooting game other than the stuff like Star Wars and
Yeah.
zombie stuff.
No, this one you were in like Iraq or something like that.
But find it again, send me a link. I'll have to buy that one.
Okay.